Hello, I'm Pastor Jen Zoller with the United Methodist churches in Olin and Oxford Junction that form the Wapsi Valley Parish. And I'm talking to you today about discipleship pathways for small churches. And when I mean small, I mean 15 to 30 in worship on a Sunday morning. So we gather discipleship, what it means, from Matthew 22, that we are to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, your strength. And secondly, which is so tied to the first, it can't be separated, is to love your neighbor as yourself. So I just want to share how it is we do those things, how we are disciples, as well as how we are continuing to grow in our discipleship and offer discipleship to others. So in our churches, we are gifted with a lot of service. We have a free garage sale, which takes up an entire floor of the building. And so this free garage sale is open every Saturday to the public to come in and take what they need. They can leave an offering if they want. But more often than not, people come and take what they need. And we serve people from all over. And that's one way we can serve our neighbors and love God at the same time, by utilizing our spiritual gifts. Also, we're looking for ways on how we can not just, give a person a fish, but teach them to fish as well, how to provide for these things on their own. And that's a little more difficult because we have limited resources and abilities and people to do that. But we're always trying to think of ways that we can bridge the gap. How can we offer Jesus while offering people free clothes? We also, in our mission site, have a blanket group that which started out as the Linus Project, but this group sews blankets, and they donate all of their blankets to nursing homes or hospitals or emergency workers or whoever needs them. And I know this past year they donated over 80 in one year. In one of our churches in particular, don't have a lot of younger members anymore. So we have to do what it is we can to love our neighbors. And some of the ways they do that is by giving. And even though we don't have a lot of financial ability, like whenever our school needs something, for example, they did a book drive for Christmas and we were able to donate books to students. They adopt senior citizens in nursing homes during Christmas. And when it comes to loving God, we have Sunday school, which is a big deal, and Bible school as well, because we think it's important for kids to be spiritually formed. And our Sunday school is not just sit down with a workbook and do it, but it's lessons and crafts and service activities. It's multifaceted. Kids learn by play and all different ways. And I know our director tried to utilize as many ways as possible to teach kids. In one place, we do have room to grow. I got here last July, as I noticed that we don't have any adult studies that are active and going. So we need to consider how it is we ourselves can continue to grow in discipleship. So one of the benefits of a small church is you can kind of customize your discipleship pathway based on who is in your church, which is a blessing if you need to continue to grow as disciples in Jesus Christ, which we do. We all need to continue to grow. So if you are a small church, I would encourage you to just say what it is you are doing and examine how it is you can love God and love your neighbor and yourself more. And that would be your discipleship pathway.